Right, let's keep it going with the markets, and investors in the Indian stock market breathed a massive sigh of relief this week. Equities shook off recent jitters as geopolitical clouds began to part. Investors who had been on the edge due to tensions in West Asia found reasons to cheer as talks of a ceasefire and potential diplomacy between the US and Iran injected a fresh dose of risk-on sentiment into markets. The recovery was notable on the charts. By the close of the week, the Sensex had surged approximately 1,300 points from last week's finish, while the Nifty 50 climbed nearly 430 points over the same period. The rally was broad-based, with the mid-caps and small-caps outperforming the frontline blue chips. Cooling crude oil prices, which dipped back below the $100 per barrel mark, acted as a significant tailwind for a country like India that relies heavily on energy imports. On the currency front, the Indian rupee also found its footing, supported by a weakening US dollar index and renewed interest from foreign institutional investors. The rupee appreciated by about 28 paise over the week. It ended the session on Friday at a closing price of 92.86 against the greenback. While Indian markets recovered, they were part of a larger global wave of optimism. Wall Street saw the S&P 500 and Nasdaq hitting fresh record highs earlier in the week. Tech stocks in Japan and South Korea also led the recovery in the region itself. Now, as we head into the next week, investors will be watching for earnings reports from top banks, any geopolitical updates around the Strait of Hormuz, and foreign investor activity to see if the pivot back to risk-on mode or remain in a wait-and-watch mode.